What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, let's try this again. I just got back. So, Pacific Dungeons, Vet. Okay, we need, what is it? No, Vaults of Madness and Blood Brute Forge. Alright, I'm telling you, man, it's nuts. And while we're at it, we will farm some crux, because we're crux farmers. Gotta get the nerd crack, don't forget it. These guys give you leather. So. You gotta be careful. I like the stealth tactic. It's not that players can't see me, so the mob doesn't, and when you're killing the mob, players don't come up and be stupid and take the stuff you're fighting over. PC is a lot more populated than either console. And since there aren't servers, you're all fighting over the same nodes, essentially. I also do alchemy, so I might as well get that. I don't know what my dog is on a kick today. I'm not gonna lie about it. He is in a mood. I don't know why. It's like a playful, like, I want your attention mood. My daughter's here, so you can fight for her attention all day. See, people will mount up, but they miss the littlest things. Like right here is one, right behind us is one. I usually go about 200 stack before I refine. You know, to increase my draw, and, you know, my alloys and stuff. Not even worried about it. I always try to get these for like Kuda. I need more skill points to get a lot of things unlocked on this platform. I'll be busy. Busy. We're testing something on PvP as well. This weekend. Trying to prep up for that. Gonna loot a bunch of stuff I'm not gonna be able to loot in the dungeon when I get in there. Watch that. I mean, materials, I mean, will go in my bag, but I'm trying to avoid mobs as much as possible. So I try to move in between them. Try not to aggro them unnecessarily. Unless I have to, you know, grab a node. There should be a wood node around here somewhere. I knew that one was there. I hate when you're near the corpse and you're trying to hit the ability and it's the loot. You're like, oh shit. No aggro. No aggro. And we get the kill. Vaults. This will be easy. I've already ran this quite a few times. I actually do. I think I need another Narina set in 2.
You've doomed yourself by coming here. You know that, don't you?
Yes, we know it. This one's a bitch. That sucks. That hurts. I don't care who you are, that hurts. Oh, I don't know why I did it.
Your soul is mine.
Oh shit. Well, that's a trick. I learn something new every day. Oh shit! That was hilarious though. Come on, man. That's funny. There was a little stuttering in the game earlier, too, I noticed. No fucking way. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Not worth it. No! No, why did I do that? That was dumb. Oh, Jesus. My balance is not... This is what happens when I'm like... Oh, God. See? I should just be careful. What's killing you? It's not the terrain. See, I got Major Expedition on, and I'm like, oh, shit. My one friend used to hop through, like, on the one place and just... I was like, dude, you're nuts. Oh, no. It's killing me. They're probably like, this board... The parents is like, oh, you're all here? Sure. If anybody's worried, like, about a little nerf, I don't think a lot of people should totally worry. Is there a chest? Oh, there is. Whatever. They're like, we got it. Yay. Damn it, I knew it. What are you guys doing? Back here. What do you... No. No more chests. I'm full. I've got to delete something, like after the last boss. Water. Geronimo! Oh, I've had that happen where I overshot. Pull them all. They're like, kill that bastard. No. No. I know, I should be looting it. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Bastard. Heavy sack and a chest? Wait, someone say heavy sack? I'll take a heavy sack. No chest. Oh, sweet. Nice. Yes. No chest for me. I'm good. Oh my gosh! Well, that's okay. My daughter can hear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Ah! No! No, 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 no! Oh, no. Oh. I just... Flawless. Okay. Control the fall. Control the fall. Control the fall. Control the fall. No, hit the water. Hit the water. Hit the water. Hit the water. Okay. It's not that bad. How did I always overshoot? It's not fair. It's not fair, man. You guys should have this killed. All of it. Of course, I'm gonna fall again. Missed the can't. Thank God I'm not in, like, you know, gymnastics or some shit. Hit that bitch.
Never stay dead. Should never have come here.
Ah, you bitch. Training!
Nothing's happened.
I've checked.
That architect's destruction did not allow us to step from this plane. Unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. He mastered this place. Mastered the Daedra somehow. Perhaps we can do the same.
But what do we do? Where do we go?
We can't
Did you-
stay here. Not like this.
I'll figure something out. I always do.
Oh boy. I'm dying left and right off drops. Yo, what's up, saying? Have you thought about playing Smite? No, I haven't. It doesn't look like something I'm into. You know, I'm an MMOer. I think it looks like a good game, but it's just not my type of game. Do you think you'll be playing this game until they shut the server down? I don't know what. I honestly, to be honest, the only reason I left Elder Scrolls is the same reason why the problems that kind of exist are getting better. The only reason I left Elder Scrolls is of the problems that were very prominent with. I could just delete that. That's fine. I'll take the collar and just sell it. Was the problem with, you know, like my purpose was done pretty much. My purpose as a content creator was coming out within different values and showing viability. That was my function in this game. Not to do. I didn't want to do what everybody else wanted to do. That wasn't like my idea behind the channel. My idea behind the channel was saying, hey man, you know, there are multiple ways to play this game, and you can play as this healer, that healer, and show the viability behind it. You know, that was my purpose. And after they came out with Perfected Gear, there was no more debating that, or no more. It was catering to the elite of saying, you're going to play this way, like it or lump it. And I felt betrayed. I felt completely like it went against the premise of the game's initial concept of what an Elder Scrolls title was. And of course, of course, I was just very, you know, the server issues were one thing. We've had toxicity in the game for a while, but when I can't, like, if I have to conform, I don't conform. You know, that's me in life. I'll do the content. Like, if people want me to do a specific content, and, you know, I mean, I can, whatever, but do I want to be like everybody else? No, I honestly don't. And that was something that I felt very whatever about. You know, I feel the PvP could be getting back on a track, and I look forward to the possibilities of what Brian and the team are doing over there. I don't know if Rich is still involved or whatever. I know Matt's moving on to different things as well. But, you know, my question becomes, you know, is it going to be like, you know, that same, you know, thing over and over again? I don't know. I might just tear that one down. Belt of Oblivion gone. Boots of Oblivion gone. Braces of Oblivion gone. I know I could change the traits, but I'm not overly worried about it. I definitely need to get into that one of Fury. That's gone. Doesn't need to be in there. Alright. Clearing up some bag space. Clearing up some bag space. Gone. I have a lot. I just don't know if I have a heavy. It could still be a good set, but 65, 25 spots. Ugh. I mean, I need to clean up some shit. You know, I do like the game. I'm not saying I don't like it. So, you know, I do like ESO. You know, how the gameplay plays, the graphics. Those are things I always do like about the game. The content's good. I mean, the lore's great. You know, I never played through any of the storyline stuff, but I never needed a story in this game like another Elder Scrolls. I didn't need it. I much preferred, you know, like just bumping into something and seeing the connection. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. That is badass. And I was very content with that. But what ESO has become is just, you know, another you always have theme park elements in MMOs. You always do. I'm not opposed to any of that. I'm not opposed to incentivizing. But when you're trading the elements of what the game is, you know, to appeal to a very short or very small percentage of the community, I feel like it was just not justified. It really did kind of like pull me in that, like, are you fucking serious? Because I tried to work around it and I can't. I couldn't. Even DPS classes that had shit, whatever, saw a small bump. But it benefited other classes more because of the passives. And I'm like, if they want to slit their own throats, they can. Because they know what they're doing. They know the problems associated with this shit. They know. And I was just very frustrated. But Somerset set me off the top as I'm watching previews and looking at stuff. And, I wanted the dragons to be Elder Scroll dragons. Not, oh, look, we have dragons. No, I'm like, I wanted Elder Scroll dragons. I wanted very specific Elder Scroll dragons. Call me picky on that, but you're going to bring dragons in Elder Scrolls during a slumber. And you're just going to just give them some abilities and call them Elder Scroll dragons? Like, no. What the fuck is this? Like, what is this? This is wrong. You're supposed to have the best. And up until that point, I considered ESO the best MMO. In some ways, it still is, but like Final Fantasy XIV is the best story arc MMO. I mean, I've never played a story as deeply rooted as Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy isn't ESO. Final Fantasy isn't WoW. ESO isn't WoW. WoW isn't them. They're different things in it. I mean, they all have fundamental things that might be similar, but there are differences. And like Crowfall, they're always like, Crowfall isn't these games. And I'm like, I understand that. I agree. But you have to understand that certain games have similarities. The question of what it is what's your target audience and who are you attracting? Because the MMO community is a finicky, kudos, score. It's a finicky market out there, You better know what you're getting into in this market. You better know how to whatever. Crafting in this game I was pleased with. I mean, it's a little simplistic in some ways, but in some ways it was rewarding too. To know what sets to pair up with, how stats worked. That within itself could be very rewarding as crafters. Especially when you're putting builds together. I never consider myself a theory crafter, though, because everybody's like, well, you're theory craft. I'm like, no, there's no theory. It's math. If you can count, you can figure out where it's going. What's the theory behind that? There's no theory behind that. What theory is there? A theory is like saying 2 + 2 = square of something. I have a theory, Let's go over the law of relativity, or Einstein's theories of relativity or something. That's a theory. 2 + 2 = 4. That's a fact. If I put numbers together, that's a fact. That's not a theory. So I like it when people call themselves theory crafters. I'm like, okay, so you don't know what you're doing? You have an idea? I mean, you could say you have an idea, but is it a theory, or do you know where you're going with it? I just hated the terminology theory crafting. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I actually do need a few of the Detons, so I'm gonna... Oh, bugless, yes. I know, I'm just a harvesting freak when I'm waiting in dungeons for DPS. Another good reason to be a DPS. You got downtime. If I was a tank, I'd get an instant queue and be like, ah, shit. Cause a healer, instant Q. Ah, shit. I don't. What is that? A lady? Sure. Alright. Dragon. I know. I'll pick up anything almost. I got major problems. Except those. I'll pick a few up, but I don't use a lot of poisons and stuff, so I usually have an abundance of stuff for poisons. No, doggies, be good. No, I have to fight these ones. Right. Where did that dog come from? You guys see that? Where the hell did that dog come from? Ah, there's somebody farming here. Damn it! You guys are gonna screw my dungeon up. Bad. Down! Okay, let's try this again. I had to leave earlier. It's been 2 years since I've done this dungeon. Maybe even a little longer. The set's not that good is why. 8. The tank's 5. Everybody's 8 except the tank. I think we can get through it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. No, it's the other deeps. Oh boy. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. If they vote kick him, I'm gonna laugh. I like his mount. I like that mount. I hate doing this tactic though. Tell me I didn't touch it, I did. $41, baby. Flame Blossom, good set though, actually. Flame Blossom's a great set on the DKs. It's a really good. It's good. It's a good set. You have to do this one. You can't pass this one, I don't think. The thing is the poisons, man. They just... I feel you, man. What the hell are these things? No way. Damn poisons. Damn fucking poisons. Ah!
Snatched the back hooks from our hands, yes they have. Never they mind.
Never they mind. Never they mind.
Yes they are.
Yes, they are.
Rice and plum.
I'm gonna save the AoE. I mean, I know he hit it, but that's what I do it for.
These branches of stony talent gouge them deep. Fly away, fly away. Mashed and mold in rocky teeth. Stony talent gouge them deep. Crash and tumble.
There's the blood root.
Fly away, fly away.
Not the bear. Oh, no way.
Fly away.
Good tanking.
Stony talent gouge them deep. Fly away, fly away. Crash and tumble.
Should be coming up. There it is.
And mold in rocky teeth. Stony talent gouge them deep.
Nice timing on my part. Damn it! You guys see that bullshit? Oh shit.
Talons gouge them deep. Rumble, rubble, crash and tumble. Fly away, fly away. Release the worms. Yes, we win.
I can't believe I'm gonna die to that friggin'. If I die to that poison, I was gonna be peeved. Like, bullshit, man. I hate this part. I hate going to this next spot. Is it this one or the next one? It's the next one. I hate those minotaurs. I'm like, motherfucker.
Never seen Richmond so rabid. They're mad.
Whoa. Ow. Nasty fire. Oh no! Just dot this bastard and AoE like a motherfucker.
I was sure they'd take me next. Only takes a week to the forge.
Oh, I need to charge my weapon. Why can't I weave on these? What the yo, man? I know, 1 second.
I'm sure.
No! Bastard. Easy way to avoid the beetles, man. Just hit the aisles. Draw them and hit the aisles. I haven't played any of the new dungeons, so I'll probably die lots. I just try to keep it away. This part sucks. This part's going. No, this boss is okay. It's not so bad. Nasty fire. No. Gotta interrupt him. You have to interrupt him. You have to. He needs interrupted. I hate those fucking minotaurs.
Blood! It's my blood! I am tethered to the stone!
You just gotta finish him, man.
They're free! Clear! We should run while we can!
Run? While our kin still claw the rock for these curs? Never. Not blood was
Shit.
spilled for these weapons. But it won't be spilled by them. We fight.
We fight!
Sorry, gotta pee. Couldn't pee. No problem. I get it. I totally understand that. I feel you. I'll take that. I won't need that. Oh, we got 2 more bosses. Right. Two more. I want to say 2 more. Once again, I don't know what's up with my dog. Once I'm over this, he's going nuts. Okay. I think he's calmed down, I'm not sure. The mobs here suck. Probably the hardest thing in this game, man. It's a rough mob.
Father must be pleased. A feast is coming.
They don't even know us. Just this cursed red rock where it should be.
No way forward. No way back. Let us through, monster.
The only thing it'll understand is pain. Slaughter it and be done.
Carve out.
Bitch. Oh, I forgot. I thought it just had to blow. Reset. Too soon. Yep. Yep. You gotta plug the hole. Okay. tank has to get on the hole for that fire. Oh! Well, the tank's doing a good job. He's got it now. I was focused on the beetle. Is the other DPS dead? Yep. You can't res in this. Resing in this board is bad as fuck. Last boss. H man.
Offer our quarry for your favor. Bless our hunt with your hungry blades, and you will forever feast on this
No, first time,
farm.
okay.
Blood for blood. Feed the earth.
I got respect for the dude pulling a 2H though. I remember that, and that was a frowned upon. Remember when I did a dungeon, a build with 2H? Oh my god.
Lifeblood for the chosen.
Turn. Gotta interrupt him and turn him.
Roots of the swamp sustain us.
Oh my god. Interrupt.
Blood, stoke your hunger.
This one's a bitch.
The forge bursts.
Interrupt, interrupt.
Roots of the slaughter sustain us.
I'm dead.
Forge mechanism.
I don't know if I can make it. Enter. He's gotta get interrupted. He needs interrupted. He needs interrupted. Yeah. Whoever isn't chained. You gotta bash him. You have to. Hard mode's a bitch. The lava starts closing in. Hard mode on this is bitch. It's time. It's very timing.
I'm the Dreadhorn clan. Spray quickens the blood.
I'm dead. He doesn't move. No. We'll get it. We'll get it. Got to get the Ardent of Flame out of the way. He doesn't do anything. He stays stationary. Yup. Hopefully the tank.
For my children.
Hunt, father.
Why? Why are we stacking the 2 bosses. Why are we stacking the 2 bosses? That's not how we do it. Why are we stacking the 2 bosses? Why? I just wrote it out. The Minotaur is stationary. He doesn't... I know you want to taunt him. I know you want to... The Minotaur is just... He's there. You don't stack the 2 bosses. I think there's something with the Blood Forges too. No. Just the guy. Right. We don't have the DPS for stack. We don't have the DPS for stack. It's just confusing him. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. What a fucking mess. I'm trying to remember. The Minotaur doesn't, like I said, he doesn't move. He just aggroes. He picks random targets and then whatever. And then see, okay. There's a lot of mechanics. I've got to hit the forge. I don't know who's interrupting and who isn't. I'm not... This is the hardest thing, man. Because usually our healer would get forges, but our healer is dying because she's getting pinned all the time, so it's not her fault. Oh, that's rough. What is this?
For my children!
Oh no! Not. You have to watch your team. I agree. Burn out. Stay spread.
The forest thirsts.
Not! Oh my.
Stop your hunger.
He almost went down. You have to get it down. You have to.
We will trample all Skyrim for good. Dangerous prey quickens the blood.
Wait. I think with DPS on Fountain.
I'm the
I could never pull this off on hard mode. No. I think he's attacking the wrong one. You're supposed to get the mini one. Not small ones die first. The billow is used when the ups and the water is used for the lava. Oh no. Oh. It's like playing whack-a-mole. All I saw was one of the little dudes split and it got ripped. We almost had it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, good. It happens. Tank realized what happened. Once one splits off and it happens. It happens. Everybody happens. This happens. Oh, good. Good shit. Oh no. Oh shit. What? Why? Sanity. You're... What? What happened? We were so close. Not. We have to DPS the smaller ones before they split again. Boy. Oh boy. 1 second.
Signs, breezy hind! What a massacre! That kind choke this... I heard I had to...
I can smell human blood. Where are they? All carved and bled like fattened calves. Served up for Sovngarde.
Quick! Cut the others free, before this infernal thing wakes again to drink our blood!
Cut them free, and find them proper blades. There's more reach dogs where these came from.
No! Toss these wretched things to the fire! It's over, don't you see?
Oh yeah, we got it done. You know what? I forgot to loot it and I didn't get my helm. Oh well. I didn't get my helm. Oh no, it's on here. Duh. Earth Gore. Flame Blossom Neck. Oh, nice. I forgot. That's how we... you know, I'm a good Samaritan, man. I am a good Samaritan, man. I'm like, holy shit kebabs, man. We got it, though. We got it. Alright, man. Oh, my God. That was rough. Dude, you can do this. Yeah, I'll fail here again, right? Congrats, loot the body, right? Loot the boss. Dude, I keep thinking they're the chests on those boards. I'm like, oh, I got my helm, whatever. Dude, man, like, he didn't have caltrops. He had one AoE, and I'm like, oh, we're fucked. We're so... I didn't realize... I'm like, dude, just do the heavy attack. Swing that bitch. And then the tank's like used to like stack. He's like, "Oh, I'm stacked." I'm like, "No, don't do that. Fuck that shit. No, not here. Like, not with this team. No." So, but you know what? We got it through it. We walked him through it. You know, I'm actually glad I didn't. My metrics is disabled because I wouldn't want to see his deeps, man. You know, I'm not saying mine's the best. But those situations, you don't want to see somebody's DPS. So you just want to be positive. You want to walk them through it. You want to get them through it. You're like, come on, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. I want to be positive. I want to be like, we got this. Team. Let's go, team. Let's go. Oh boy. That's rough. That was rough. That reminds me of probably like when we first did it. When we were figuring out the Minotaur boss. That one was a bitch. Because those volcanoes, we didn't know that somebody should hold it, you know? Dude. It was crazy, bro. You just fired that at the wall. Yeah. Gotta loot at them in the synergy, right. Dude, I swear to God, I was trying to be patient. I was like, we got this. We've got this. I have like... 20. I had like, not 20. Well, I've had probably about 20, but I have like a ton of those blood gore, and then I've got tons, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it's not that bad once you get used to it. I mean, the Minotaurs suck. The chaining sucks. I'm trying to tell them to interrupt. I'm like, interrupt. You know, oh my God. Like, how do you do that? I don't know. Bash. If you ain't got an ability that interrupts, try bashing. But, you know, he did good. He got it. He'll be fine. It's all good. Oi. I'm like, oh boy. So. Anyways, man, thank you, Dragon. Thank you, too. Sayin, what's up, dude? Thank you. Akaba, thank you, dude. Oh, God. It's crazy. It is nuts. It has been a crazy ride. That one. I'm going to log off. I'm going to trade my other tunes mounts. And then I'm going to relax for a few minutes after that. We did it, though. Yay. We got it. It's all good. This is Pug Life. That's how we roll. You know, it's real. Pug Life is real. See, you could go into pre-made and make it easy because everybody knows the mechanics, right? But how fun is that? How exciting is that? You know, try pugging. I think. Oh, in PC, we get people pug vet trials all the time, and those could be interesting. I don't think I've really wanted. I mean, we do it on console too. I've tried a few on console. I have yet to do it on this platform because I've been a little leery. Maybe I'll stream a pug vet trial. That would be interesting. That would be a really interesting experience. I haven't done it on the PC yet. Maybe I'm a little hesitant too, but because I'm like, now do it on your tank. Oh yeah, on the tank. Oh yeah, I can do that on tank. I could do that one on tank. Yeah, that's no problem. Come on, man. Yeah, but the DPS, man. Oh shit. I'll be dependent on DPS. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh shit. Maybe that's not a good thing. I like this set. I really do like this set. But I hate the 10 seconds. I love all the bonuses, but what killed it for me at this set was the timer. I'm like, every how many seconds? 10? I was like, oh, what? Oh, shit balls. But you hold on to sets, you know why? Because they could revert them. You know, people ask me, why do you keep all these sets? Man, you never know what Zos is going to do. Like, on my PS, I got stuff stashed away in my house. I got the tunes that just are carrying gear like my pack mules. Yeah, they are my total pack mules. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. Is that it? Oh, it's got my Grothar. I have a ton of those. I don't think I'm going to need it. Oh, boy. Well, I can't wait to see these other dungeons, man. And, I'll probably do them on normal just to get the feel for the base mechanic first. And normal, here's my problem. Normal never has the mechanics the way they are in that. They show you where they're laid out, but those mechanics are never real. Never, ever. I swear. And I'm like, oh yeah. Fun times. Fun. And that's my only complaint with Zos. I get that you want to make it easier on normal. But keep every mechanic on normal. Because if they learn the mechanics, it won't be as bad when they go to vet. Maybe. I mean, we know it hurts in vet. We know it hurts. We know it does. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit. My problem is vet usually add on extra mechanics. Yes, thank you. Absolutely, Dragon. Yes, 100%. Yes, and yes, and yes, they do. They do. They add mechanics. And I go on normal just to get a layout, right? And then I'll anticipate. Now, I don't like to watch spoilers. I haven't been on. I like to figure out stuff for myself. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a bad thing. I don't worry about, my ability to comprehend what's going on a board because, I've been used to that. Like, I remember in Molten Core, when we did Molten Core for the first time, dungeons, you pick up the mechanics quite easier. And in raids, there's not as many mechanics, but when there are mechanics in raids, they're really usually like wiping experience mechanics. So placement is everything. And I would remember, like, as a tank, I can't see anything but this big motherfucker in front of me because my back is turned. Like, I see everybody, but I can't see the sides or anything. Like, my peripheral vision's obscured by the big boss and or behind me. And we would be on Ventrilo back then. We didn't have Discord. We had Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. And we would be on those voice apps, those voice comms, and people would be like, dude, there's something just spawned behind you. I'm like, don't mess with me right now. No. As soon as you turn, bam. I'm like, oh, shit. Rift was really bad with, like, when you were learning raids in Rift. That was, like, epic, like, moments. I'm like, oh, shit. Those were moments. I will remember the first time we go in raid, we'd struggle for like the first few days, and then we'd get it down. DPS get there, you start gearing up. We'd be starting to, own it, and then you get flawless, and you're just like, okay, flawless, and then we run B team through it, teach them the mechanics, and so we were a little snobby back then. We had, we'd have A teams and B teams, and then we'd have rotators. So, then people who wanted to try to get in a raid, we would have other guild members have coaching groups. They weren't trying to do server first or clears, but trying to get them to understand the clears or the mechanics, and then bring them into it. And that's why I guess I don't like guilds that do that anymore, because I got away from that because it was toxic. It was a lot of drama, a lot of unnecessary stuff, a lot of cool stuff though, man. I still have my ghost mount on Rift. I still show that bitch off. That was from a flawless raid I did, and I got another mount, I think. And those are from flawless, like no deaths, those were like hard achievements. And I was like, but I look back, I was like, is it worth it? Nah, not really. Because everybody else kind of hates you, and you become this douche and this dick, and you're like an asshole, and blah, and blah, and blah. I'm like, I don't need that shit. I don't need that headache. Fuck that. Fuck that. And this game's getting there. And I was like, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. I like getting in a pug. I like going through that headache I just went through. I know it sounds crazy, but I actually enjoy it. Why? Because I remind myself, these are pugs. These are pickup groups, right? They're pickup groups. And the nice thing about a pickup group is anybody can learn something, but you have lower expectations. Your expectations are a lot lower. You're not as at each other's throats. You can walk away and just be like, it was a shit ass group. It was a shitty group. At the end of the day, you can just push it off on that. You don't have to make anything more of it. Nothing more. You can just say it was just a bad day in the ESO. And leave it, let it go. So
If you want to compare Scott
that's my recommendation.
or Undaunted, nice work.
So don't get hemmed up. Don't worry about it.
You do not. I envy your. I do not know it.
It's all good, man. But yeah, no, I was like, man, wasn't my supposed to be in a chest? I thought we used to be able to open the chest twice, but I guess just once. Why did they even have a chest? I mean, why couldn't we just looted it on the one boss? Well, I mean, I know there's 3 bosses, but whatever. But in the one dungeon, there's the 3, you know, and it drops only on 1. I don't know. I'm just picking. Anyways, man, thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry that you had to watch that. Excuse me. But I'll tell you what. We did it. We did it. Yay. Anyways, as always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Have a nice day.